Yo, what's up, people? It's Yella here. Well, today is Thursday, I believe the 7th of January, and basically the whole world is tripping about what happened at the U.S. Capitol yesterday with this Trump rally. And after the rally, they went down to the Capitol and protested like everyone is allowed to do, but Trump done got everybody stirred up and they decided to storm the Capitol and go inside, and just turned out to be a total mess of everything going on because of the election. So the day after, and all the footage that's being shown on the news and all the after effect and the carnage that was left over, they said 4 people lost their lives. They said 3 medically, and 1 person was shot. So with that being said, I guess as far as lives lost is minimum damage. Thank goodness. But I guess the question of the day is, back in the summer when they had the Black Lives Matter rally there, I think it's called Freedom Plaza, and at the Capitol, they showed that it was a ton of Army and National Guards there. Much security. But here at this rally yesterday, it was little to no security, just kind of Capitol security and police or whatever. And it is reported that there was a few weapons that people had and stuff, but I gotta ask, if it had been different, if that was the Black Lives Matter protest and people busted up into the Capitol, what would the world be viewing today? Would it be a lot of dead people? So, I mean, this mess is crazy. Our country is ugly right now. And like I said, a lot of people got mad when Colin Kaepernick kneeled, and that was portrayed to be the worst thing ever. But I don't know, man. Just, our world is ugly. Our country is messed up. It's definitely time for change. We are definitely divided. I hate seeing it, because I do have a lot of white friends, black friends. Hell, I even got a mixed child. But, I see people. I see personality. I see, just what type of person you are, period. And people ignorant. So on the news, I was seeing on one part of the Capitol steps on, I believe it was the opposite side of the building, they showed 2 guys reenacting and acting like what happened to Eric Gardner, as well as George Floyd. There was a guy laying on the ground, and he had on a mask, surprisingly, but the mask said, "I can't breathe." And then they had a guy on top of him portraying to be the police. That's just ignorant, man. I just don't get why why would you follow people like that? we so divided right now, and it definitely makes me think brainwashing is real, and just ugliness is real, and as we know, racism is still alive. But apparently a lot of people didn't get out in time. They showed different senators and Congress people in there hiding women and stuff like that in the like upper rafters of the Senate floor or whatever. Just ugly. People in there taking podiums and all kind of stuff, man. And you wonder why people hate politics and government. And I just want, me personally, just do right by the people, you know. You know, we are human at the end of the day, humanity. You know, what's wrong with doing right by everybody, no matter what you're born? You can't help what you're born, what race or whatever, but people get so ugly. And just humanity, what is that? How do you define that anymore? So, whoo, just trying to live, man. Just trying to live. Like, that is just insane, you know. So, what can we do? What can we do to change and erase this divide amongst people? Is that possible? Or is it going to get worse? I mean, we're coming off 2020, which I'm sure was a heck of a year for a lot of people, and already 2021, I know it's kind of a bleed off because they had the incident at the Lansing, Michigan Capitol a couple of months back, and that was ugly. But, you know, again, people are allowed to protest and do their thing, but there's obviously a difference. I believe today we would have been looking at a lot of people of color dead, sadly, and America knows that's true. They're talking about it. But how do we fix anything? So, anyway, I hope people staying safe, and I hope this gets better. You know, I'm just trying to survive myself, trying to raise my son to be a very civil and good human being, which he is. But what's love anymore? And how do we fix what this president has done to this country? I don't know. Sickening, sickening, sickening. But anyway, folks, I just want to holler at y'all about that. And leave some comments down, like my page, and subscribe. All that YouTube talk stuff, because I just want to talk about life and daily issues. But everybody be careful out there. Hopefully we can turn things around and make 2021 a good year, because yeah, we still dealing with this pandemic, and not that people do it intentionally, take granted life. But, you know, you miss things that you don't have when you lose them. So, but let's stay safe, figure this COVID stuff out, get some normalcy back in our lives. All right, tuning out. It's Yella. Peace.